Good morning, good evening, good night. Welcome back to High School Hoops News. Today you're here with your host Z and my co-host
JOLI. Hey y'all.
Yeah, welcome back, Jolie. Welcome back. So tonight we're going to be talking about the game that happened last night against the Yosen High and the Rakuzan High. Now tonight was a blowout game, 86-59, with Rakuzan coming up on top.
But we're gonna get into these after these quick breaks. Hello everyone and welcome back from our commercial breaks. So we are going to talk about our obvious and clear player of the game, MVP, my boy Hill VC. Now, as you can see, he dropped a double-double, and I don't think he could have done that without his boy, his partner in crime, Laridon. You know, they obviously play hand in hand together. Let's go ahead and show a couple of clips as you can see on the screen. You know, go ahead. Thank you. Pretty great work all overall, you know what I'm saying? Now, we can't sit here and leave out the underdog, Zeke. He went 100% from the field tonight, 8 rebounds. So, obviously, the whole team played great tonight. Cardi himself, he had 7 assists, along with Cart, you know. Both played very well, second and third in assists overall in tonight's game.
And now we're going to switch over to Yosen High. Now, our MVP for Yosen is going to obviously be Diagonal Flame. He went 80% from the field, scoring 12 points, 10 assists, and 3 steals. So as the team MVP, he was putting in work on the offensive side of the ball and on the defense side of the ball with the steals. Now his partner in crime obviously is going to be Yondo tonight with the 19 points and the 11 assists. I guess we have the dynamic duo. Now although Yondo didn't score with a high field goal percentage, his was only 47 tonight. It seemed like they had pretty good chemistry, although they may have lost a game. They have another one coming up next weekend. Tune in for that one. And last but not least, we're going to go to Spam Guy with the 8 points, 4 assists, and basically stats all across the board. He had 8 points, 4 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 6 rebounds. So as you can see, his stats are all across the board, and I think he could be a potential runner-up for the team MVP. But that is going to be the box score tonight for our High School Hoops News.
Now, what we really going to speak about is the big old gap that we got. 86-59. Where do they do that at? Only here on RBA HHH News.
Can you move, Cart? Move! Get out the way! Tonight we're here with the Rakuzan on RBA League Basketball, and today we're here with Hill VC, the team captain. So Hill, tonight I want to ask you some questions. What was going through your head tonight out here in this game?
You had Diag and Yondell. Yondell can't guard me. Diag can't guard me.
Okay, most definitely. Okay, next question. What do you think really turned the game around for y'all tonight?
When I told my team to lock in,
boring.
When Laridon told the team to lock in,
Get the
y'all got slowed down. And yeah, that's basically it.
Most definitely. What do you feel like you've gotten to tighten up before the next game?
We gotta stop talking over each other. That's one thing. We gotta stop over talking.
Most definitely. And the last question for the night: how were you feeling once you started getting into your rhythm?
I just only thing I saw was me dropping points and that's it, bro. I was
definitely.
Okay,
I want to ask the whole team a question. Y'all can go one by one. Y'all can talk at the same time. It don't matter. How is y'all feeling about this game tonight, and what do you think y'all can do better?
I didn't get in, bro. Shit.
You know, as long as we stay together, we play consistent, we gon'
get this nigga out.
Yeah, bro. Oh, fair, you're not even starting, bro. Get off the court. You're not even starting, bro.
So I had a couple questions for you all guys tonight. I know tonight might have been a tough game. Y'all didn't really perform at the top level that y'all wanted to, but I had to ask y'all some stuff. So what was going through your head tonight as y'all was playing tonight's game?
Well, at first, I don't know, we went in with confidence, right? And I feel like around like halftime, bro, everything just started crumbling. I mean, we started throwing dumb passes. They had hella transition buckets, literally caused us to lose the game.
Yeah, we didn't make the right reads and we turned the ball over a lot. They got a lot of fast break points off of that.
Most definitely. So we got to work on that. But next question: what do y'all feel like y'all are going to have to tighten up coming into next game?
Playmaking.
Yeah, playmaking. Just making the right reads, making the right passes, calling the right plays, making the right callouts. knowing when to be quiet, knowing when to speak up, all that stuff. Just ball IQ.
Most definitely, most definitely. Okay, and for my last question, I wanted to ask y'all guys. So, what is your game plan going into the next? Well, what was your game plan going into this game, and how do you think it contributed to y'all losing?
Well, we try to stay adaptable. You know, we don't really have certain game plans. You know, we have certain defenses we run, certain plays we run, but there's no specific game plan or anything. Like we don't have to prepare for any team, honestly. We just do what we do and hope it works out.
Most definitely, most definitely. All right, I appreciate y'all boys for y'all's interview tonight. I hope tomorrow's game and your next game is going good. And I will see y'all next time. All right, so we here with BABYSHAQ now. After listening to these post game interviews, I ain't gonna lie. I know we all got some questions, but I want to ask you something. Shaq, how do you feel about the fact that Yosen team said they don't need any preparation for their game? I mean, like, what is your thoughts on that? Because to me,
I honestly believe. I don't mean to cut you off, but I honestly believe they're the most ignorant team in the league. They need to blow it up. The way they play basketball, the way they hoop, the way they move is ignorant. I'm looking at the stats right now. I'm seeing your stats. Can you show this to our audience? Yeah. Yosen is 2-4 right now as we speak. 2-4. Oh, I don't need to change my win. The player who said that, he has a win percentage of 40%. He's 2-3 and he's played almost every game for Yosen. He is not a contributor. He's not good. They're not a good team. They're bottom of the barrel. They're probably not going to make the playoffs. Right. He had 40 and 15.
Right. The attitude, man, is crazy. They need a game plan, especially after this loss. Losing by more than 20, that's terrible. That's just terrible. I haven't seen it in a minute. But yeah, that's definitely something I feel like they need to work on.
The way they play basketball is so primitive. I saw walkbacks. I saw failed gun shots. I saw they have this idea of twin tower defense with two defenders that can't shoot inside of the paint. It's so ignorant. Their highest scoring player that has played over 2 games is 11 points per game. This is what happens when you put a bunch of egoed role players on one team.
Now, I was going to say, I also noticed a lot of the turnovers going throughout the game. I think every player on their team had over 3 or 4 turnovers, and that was one thing.
They can't keep the ball in their hands.
Exactly. I know they mentioned playmaking, but playmaking that's definitely something that they need to work on as a team because the turnovers were just
not keep the ball in their hands.
Right.
I
want to ask. Now, for Hill's situation, the team Yakson, what do you think that they did good tonight? Because I know, as we seen, Hill was MVP. Hill dropped around 37 points or something like that. What do you think that they did?
37 points and 15 assists.
Right.
You know what I think he did good? He put the fucking ball in the hoop. When he shot, it wasn't over 3 people. Yep. He put the ball in the hoop. He put the ball in the net.
I can agree.
He put up good shot. I got the stats pulled up right here. Right here. Look at me. I got the stats pulled up right here. Hill shot an astounding. He shot 2 for 3 from 2 and 11 3-pointers made, 14 attempted. Hill is the greatest point guard of our time. The only thing Hill has a struggle with is, again, some turnovers, some risky gambles on passes. But when you're contributing that much offense, he's even playing exceptional defense with 6 blocks, 6 steals, and 3 blocks at the point guard position. Right. Hill's the greatest point guard. You can build a team around Hill and get to the finals.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad we both can agree that their team was doing really good tonight, especially on the outlet passes. I seen a lot of pass to assists, a lot of lobs, just good reads over and over and over and over.
Not just on the offense, but on the defense. Right now, I'm looking 3 players combined for over 20 steals, for over 20, almost 20 steals, a little bit. 20 steals exactly. That's insane. Right. You can't stop perimeter defense. You can't stop them defensively. You can't stop them offensively. This is the best team in the league right now.
Right. Okay. Most definitely. I can agree on some of the stuff you said. Now, we're going to have to go ahead and cut this short, but this is the report on Rakuzan versus Yosen. This has been your High School Hoops RBA News Network.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn them notifications on so you don't miss out on any breaking news.
This has been your host Z and my co-host
JOLI.
And y'all have a good night.